get you out.
Here we go.
My life can't be sugar-coated, and I didn't want it to be. So we had to fight. The only studio that would back us was Paramount, and we made the film we wanted to make. That's the difference between Bohemian Rhapsody brought a lot of pleasure to a lot of people, and it brought Queen's music to a lot of people that hadn't heard it before, which is fantastic. And I'm thrilled for those guys. Ours was a different thing. You can't really compare the two. Rami Malek's performance won him an Oscar. Taron's didn't get nominated, but they were both great performances. But, you know, good. Ours is my film, and theirs is that. I can't speak for them, but I'm very thrilled for them and what happened to them, because it brought great music and Freddie Mercury to a whole bunch of new people who'd never heard of him, and that's important. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for accommodating us with this.
Yeah.
We know we couldn't do red carpet.
Let me get a hole here, guys.
Thank
I'm
you
going to have
so
you move
much.
out of the way here, please. For me.
This way we can
Let
get
me
the-
clear a path here, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks everybody. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
They don't know which direction.
Yes.
Please. Get a hole here, guys.
We go to the table, please.
Yeah, on the way they need to take a photo.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Elton John has been a supporter of this entire world for a very, very long time. We still have a long way to go in terms of AIDS awareness across the entire world. This is not just an American conversation. And I mean, he's the best and he's going to perform. Come on, who wants to be anywhere else?
I also got to host the red carpet for ABC's, and that was fun too. That's pretty cool. I know. I'm very happy. I'm looking forward to giving him a big hug.
Two steps forward, three steps back. We learning, we doing it, we show up, we keep pushing, we keep challenging, we keep changing. That's just the way it goes. It's a journey, not a destination. All of this democracy stuff, it's a journey.
I know that this is probably important for you, but do you want to speak a little bit about why supporting the Elton John AIDS Foundation is maybe, pertinent to your life, or why this is something that needs to be
Well, I grew up during the AIDS crisis. That's when he started it. He was one of the first to, one of the first stars, one of the first people in a position of power to step up and speak out and help. And he created this foundation 28 years ago. And unfortunately, we still have to talk about it. Unfortunately, we still have to have it. That's the unfortunate part. The fortunate part is that we can. The fortunate part is that we actually know how to do this. We know how to come together, and we know how to make a difference, and we know how to make a change. So let's do it. We know what we have to do in November.
Amen.
But I thought for sure, I'm like, oh, he's got a whole house full. So I'm so happy that, it's important that you get your flowers while you're still here. So, and he's so...
Yeah, I mean, it was beyond kind of personal experience for me. As a gay man, working on a movie about one of the most iconic gay men of all time, it was really special for me. And also, for the studio to be breaking the boundaries that they did with the movie and highlight, those aspects of his life was a personal achievement for me. To be part of that creative process and help to bring it forwards was really special. So this kind of feels like the ultimate icing on the cake. It's like to be here and celebrate this and his charity and who he is. It's the perfect conclusion to that creative process.